So next, I want to talk about Barack Obama because he finally came out and endorsed Joe Biden. Finally, after all of these elections, after the nomination is basically wrapped up, Joe Biden's the nominee. This is Barack Obama's vice president for 8 years, and he finally came out and endorsed him. People were starting to wonder, does Obama know something that we don't know? Or maybe it's just the fact that Obama knows exactly the same stuff that we know. Okay, Joe Biden is out there. He says some strange stuff.
We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by you know the thing.
You know the thing. What is that? You know the thing. And then there's this one.
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
All right, that's just two examples. I'm not even playing the lying dog-faced pony soldier or the incident where he confronted a steel worker and basically told him to meet him outside. They'll settle it out there. I'm not even getting to those. But so Obama, he endorsed Joe Biden. He did it on Twitter. He put out this tweet right here saying, "I'm proud to endorse my friend Joe Biden for President of the United States. Let's go." So in that tweet, he put out a video. He laid out reasons for the endorsement. He didn't mention why he waited so long or why the endorsement is basically useless. Doesn't matter if the guy's already the nominee. What matters is I'm picking this guy from the others that are still in the race. But here's part of his video.
The kind of leadership that's guided by knowledge and experience, honesty and humility, empathy and grace. That kind of leadership doesn't just belong in our state capitals and mayor's offices. It belongs in the White House. And that's why I'm so proud to endorse Joe Biden for President of the United States.
So for about 2.5 minutes out of the 12, Barack Obama talked about Joe Biden. But he did it in a weird way. It's almost like, Joe's so great because he did what I told him to do. You know, my ideas were so awesome, and Joe Biden implemented them. That's what he said. Here's more.
That's why I asked him to implement the Recovery Act, which saved millions of jobs and got people back on their feet. Because Joe gets stuff done. Joe helped me manage H1N1 and prevent the Ebola epidemic from becoming the type of pandemic we're seeing now. He helped me restore America's standing and leadership in the world.
See that? That's a whole lot of me, and not very much he. It's just so weird. So after about those 2.5 minutes, Joe Biden basically disappeared. Obama talked about Bernie Sanders, and then he went through the Democrat platform as if this is a Obama campaign message. We need to do this. We need to do this. He's talking about Medicare for all. He's talking about green programs. He's talking about all these issues as if he's running. It was so strange. I mean, shouldn't the Democrat nominee be the one that's pushing policy? Shouldn't other people, his endorsers, be the ones jumping on board saying, yeah, Biden's right? Instead, it was Obama pushing policy. It was so strange. And then he went after the Republicans.
The Republicans occupying the White House and running the U.S. Senate are not interested in progress. They're interested in power. They've shown themselves willing to kick millions off their health insurance and eliminate pre-existing condition protections for millions more, even in the middle of this public health crisis.
Wow, there's so much to unpack in that little clip. It's just amazing. But keep this in mind. Think about places like Venezuela, the former Soviet Union, communist China. What are the hallmarks of socialism, communism, and these kind of regimes that are pushed by the left? Consolidation of power. He talks about power in the Republicans. The left, the Democrats, want more government. That means more power. And who's the person who kicked millions off of health care? Remember, if you like your doctor, you can keep it. If you like your health plan, you can keep it. That's Barack Obama. And then he said this one other thing I want to cover. Check this out.
And it won't be easy. The other side has a massive war chest. The other side has a propaganda network with little regard for the truth.
So the other side has its own propaganda network with little regard for the truth. Think about that, okay? This is Barack Obama talking about the right, obviously referring to fake news. The right has its own propaganda network, but the left? No, the left is just pure in its intentions, and those covering it are pure in their reporting, right? There's no fake news. There's no disinformation. These people are all on board in a professional journalistic way covering the news of America, right? I don't think so. Folks, that's what Barack Obama said. So strange, so weird. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed that quick hit, but before you go, there's more. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you'll be notified, then check out the full show that this quick hit came from, and when you're done with that, here's another video just for you. Hope you enjoy it. Have a great day.